Hey, welcome to Bipolar Movie Reviews. I'm Al, and I'm reviewing September Dawn. It sucked. It really was a bad movie. 1.5 stars, so if you want to listen to the rest of this bullshit, that's great. Anyway, I had a really bad morning. I stepped on some dog shit in my living room. I wasn't paying attention. I was in my underwear. I was going to get a cup of coffee. And it gets camouflage, you know, the little Lucky shit, you know, like Bichon, not the Great Dane. If I stepped on his due, I'd be in big trouble. Anyway, September Dawn. So that started off my day bad, okay? So I just saw September Dawn, like a 2 o'clock showing, and I'm home now. It's like 4:30 or something like that. That movie sucked. You know, there was so much controversy about it. Not that much, but there was a lot of controversy about it that it might affect Nick Morney or I bet you 90% of the people in the United States do not know this guy's name. But he's got the most money of every candidate, and he's got about a chance of winning the presidency as about as I do. So I don't know why he's blowing millions and millions of his own money, but I'm happy for him, and I have no problem with Mormons. So this movie's about this Christian people. It's 1850, and they're traveling across the country, and they need a place to hang up and get their supplies back and feed their animals and their horses and their cows and get water. And the Mormons say it's okay to use their land and stuff like that. And it ends up being that there's a total massacre. The Mormons think they're heathens, or they think they're the devil or whatever, and they end up killing them all. This, you're going to know this before going to the movie, so I'm not telling you anything of the plot. But in the midst of all this, there's a love story, of course. A girl from the Christian side with the guy from the Mormon side. And the acting was non-monumental, and by anybody, and especially Sean Point. Anyone could play that character. You just put a beard on, you know, and look really mean, and you could be like the head of the church or head of the Mormons. And so I don't know that this was put out in timing for this election, but if it was, I think there's only maybe 100,000 people in the United States out of 300 million that are going to see this movie, so I don't think it's going to play in a role at all. However, it does insult the Mormon people, and you know, if that had 150 years ago, whatever, if it was half true, a quarter true, 3/4 true, I don't know. I'm not going to look it on the internet. I don't care. It's obviously, clearly a terrible thing that happened. But I'm sure Mormons aren't like that today, killing people and stuff. I'm sure they're peace-loving citizens. And I happen to like that television show, the one with the guys married to 3 girls, Big Love. Big Love. I like that show, yeah. And I also like Weeds. So anyway, I wouldn't see this movie. There's no reason to make this movie. I mean, there was absolutely no reason to make this movie. Who cares? I mean, it's 150 years ago. It's a terrible thing. 150 people died, innocent people, children. And the cinematography was it was terrible, because this, you know, you see wars in movies today, or Indians, or Westerns, or anything, and the photography, even old photography, like Clint Eastwood movies, the spaghetti westerns, I thought were more cinematography, better, and more exciting, and the horses running and stuff like that. This really had nothing, so I would say go see something else. And I'm sorry I haven't put up many videos lately. I've been a little under the weather, not really into doing this, and I didn't even want to do this today, to tell you the truth. But I'm sitting here and really had nothing to do, and I just did see this movie, and I thought I would shove it up on video, shove it in the computer, and see if anyone wants to watch it. I actually made a preview to this one, and I hope you like it, because I got Stevie Vai in the first 10 seconds jamming, and he's one of my favorite guitarists, along with Joe Satriani. So if you like those guys, you'd like me. So listen, take care, don't see that movie, see something else, and have a great holiday weekend. Bye.